The only life we can dwell in is peace. The only thing that we can see matters to the difference is the matter that lives this life to be needed and need. Needed to believe in the truth of the hierarchy of needs. Living in blinding and see, blind in visions to be. The only life we can be found in is the whole. Stories of game winning zones only can exist. Baby, we true exist. We knowledge the truth of the difference and the indifference of the indifference and the indifference and the indifference. The indifference living in truth of its living. Living in difference. Difference is living and living its truth of its case. Living the truth of the battle and the truth of its race. Living the truth of the fact of the main truth of its gain, substance and changing things, designing places, place to live in the proof of me. Proof of the truth of the evidence of the truth of the victory. Pardon, consequence, little to see, little to be, and little to T. Never the truth of knowing it is to be. Not seeing is to me. Viewing the truth of perceiving it to be. Living the meaning, and meaning is reading to see. Meaning, viewing, new in the true it. New in the new wisdom, the new courses of knowledge, and knowledge of the truth of the ism. Ism, the truth and the mism. Mism, the truth and its wisdom. Wisdom, the truth of the dism. Dism, the truth of the ism. Ism, the life believes existence, changing winds of the choice of the consequence. The truth of the confliction is the truth of the consent. Living and denying the found and the finding the truth of what's in it. Not the truth to be in it, to be living it, and the living the truth of the misery caused within it. Finally, the dictation. Never the truth of the nicotomation. Patterns and matters of races, nations and faces of Gentiles. Knowledge the truth of the Niles of Gentile. Never the Niles the truth of the Jew. Jewish to Talish to Balish to styles, believing in great bargain notes. Too many keys, too many to see. Dwell in peace without the notes, without the changing beef. Beef in the finding the changing dreams. Finding the tree, round the tree. Monitor P, minus the lead, minus the T and D in the me in the C. C in the C and it's the B. Leaving the truth of what B's it. B's in the truth of what needs it. Needs it to be in the truth of the greatest light to need it. New in the truth to beat it. Needing the truth and often spoken to believe it. Believe in the truth of what words and truth of what coming through from what heard. Wishing the truth of his birth and the gift and where it's found. Never finding the truth of where it died to find. Greatness is greatness in clouds. Clouded the truth and the shredded with innocence. Innocence to believe its guilt. Independence to believe what's felt. The truth of the nine to lose the battle hurt. Help, never truth of faces predicted in time. Whole and dreaming the dilemma, the truth of where it limits the mind. Limits the truth of the reality of the truth of the reflected reality and the truth of a case. Cases defining the places of races of face. Nafis the basis of paces. Blaming the faces, the base. Not the change of the game, but opportunity blinds love is the truth of his face. The truth is all changing, but truth does, and the truth is his case. The face as yet as wide discern, discretion to be the face. Face itself is must appear open where it's there. The truth of the matter that hears and the truth of the benefit, denial when it's clear. Clear when it's rare when it's clear, barity to marity to stare. Parity to parity, marity, starity, rarity, carity, marity, barity. Charity, marity, sarity, barity, rarity, the truth of the Mabels, truth of the Ables, the truth of the Navels, the truth of the cables, Dables and Mabels like never the truth, never the serted before the zoo, number the showing the servant one, truth of the knowledge, the truth to win, truth of knowledge within.